The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. This is EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how this NWSL contest unfolds. It's Gotham FC, and they take on the Washington Spirit.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
And now they get the ball rolling. Rodman. Hatch. Trinity Rodman. Now with Rodman. Lacey Santos. Trinity Rodman. Tiona Davidson. Rose Lavelle. Davidson. Purse. Esther Gonzalez. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Options in the middle. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Moving it forward. Lacey Santos. Interception to snuff out the danger. Andy Sullivan. On to Rodman. Promising looking ball. And the danger is averted. Rebecca Bernal. Rodman. Chance to play it in. No panic, just passing. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Davidson. Rose Lavelle. Purse. Gonzalez. Very quick thinking there. Casey Kruger. Santos. Hatch. Now with Kruger. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Hatch. Moving into the advanced position. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Sullivan. Lacey Santos. Carl. Onto Rodman. Santos. Lavelle. Davidson. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Lavelle. Santos. Gabrielle Carl. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, there's no doubt about it. She's a good technical player. She can see a pass, she can beat a defender, and she's good in tight areas. She'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Kruger. Onto McEwen. Sullivan. Lacey Santos. Carl. Santos. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. And over the byline it goes, so goal kick coming up here. Rose Lavelle. Purse. Lavelle. Textbook defending inside the box. Carl. Ashley Hatch. Now with Rodman. Gabrielle Carl. Lacey Santos. Showing a real will to win the ball. Trinity Rodman. Sullivan. Gabrielle Carl. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Giving the ball away. Rose Lavelle. Bruninha. Oh, chance perhaps. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And back to Kingsbury. Gabrielle Carl. Lacey Santos. Now, let's see what they can do here. And it's a quality pass. It has to be. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
One 1-0 then. Rose Lavelle. Lavelle. And showing the importance of width. Oh, it's another minute. Oh dear, oh dear. Opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
Rodman. Santos. Well, great read there to intercept. Rose Lavelle. Well, this could really help the cause. Rose Lavelle. Esther Gonzalez. Gonzalez. Delightful pass. Keeping the ball moving. Oh, good-looking run. And whipped into the box. And tipping it over the crossbar. Well, the short corner routine. It's a cross towards the near post. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. And Aubrey Kingsbury has it now. Now she could do a bit of damage. Superbly read and executed. Rebecca Bernal. This could be dangerous. McEwen. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Into the advanced position. Crossing possibilities. Excellent ball towards the front post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Bruninia. On to Martin. Howell. Lacey Santos. Andy Sullivan. Now with Rodman. Perfect challenge. Tiona Davidson. Neely Martin. Margaret Purse. Santos. Just cutting off the supply. Bruninia. Gonzalez. On to Bruninia. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Textbook defending inside the box. Kruger. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Rebecca Bernal. On to Kruger. Andy Sullivan. Tara McEwen. Gabrielle Carl. Esther Gonzalez. Ashley Hatch. Trinity Rodman. Hatch. This looks interesting. Magnificent defending. Neely Martin. Great effort to keep that one in play. Rose Lavelle. Can they get in behind them? And the textbook interception. Tara McEwen. Bernal. Casey Kruger. Kruger. Sullivan. Plenty of options. Santos. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And options in the centre. Now the attack fizzled out. Purse. Lavelle. Margaret Purse. Gonzalez. Davidson. Rose Lavelle. Tiona Davidson. Margaret Purse. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Still could be dangerous. But wait a minute, that is offside. Rodman. On the offensive. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Bruninha. On to Bruninha. Howell. Purse. Gonzalez. Rose Lavelle. On to Howell. High quality defending. Santos. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Rebecca Bernal. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Stuart, your take?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, as you can see, the skill to set up this chance is absolutely brilliant. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Martin. Davidson. On to Howell. Margaret Purse. Neely Martin. And a strong tackle. Tara McEwen. Now with Kruger. Kruger. Santos. Can they find a gap in the defence? Excellent strike! Well, the elements of surprise there.
Well, it's great technique as well. She really did strike that well, just off target.
Davidson. On to Martin. Margaret Purse. Rose Lavelle. Might work out. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Tara McEwen. Sullivan. In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Bruninha. On to Howell. Bruninha. Now with Howell. Jalen Howell. Bruninha. The delivery. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And able to close down the shot. That is that for the first half here. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
Well, I really liked her first half display. She was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Bernal. Well, couldn't keep it. And possibilities here. On to Kruger. Sullivan. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Bruninha. Now with Bruninha. An awful lot of green space to run into. It needs an accurate cross. McEwen. On to Rodman. Trinity Rodman. Now with Rodman. Rodman. Lacey Santos. On to McEwen. Santos. Gabriel Carl. Moving into the advanced position. Andy Sullivan. Ashley Hatch. Carter. Now with Martin. Esther Gonzalez. Lost possession. Andy Sullivan. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Rodman. Hatch. Decent position. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And that'll be offside. And the referee will retrospectively go back and deal with that incident. It's a caution for her. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Neely Martin. Lavelle. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Miura. Sullivan. Lacey Santos. Bernal. Casey Kruger. Now with Rodman. Narumi Miura. And passing it through. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Perse. Rose Lavelle. Margaret Perse. Now with Sonnet. Gonzalez. Emily Sonnet. Neely Martin. She's made a really important challenge. Carl. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Jalen Howell. Lavelle. Perse. Her determination there for all to see. And the corner's been given. They take it short. And deliver towards the back post. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Sullivan. Ashley Hatch. Santos. Incisive pass. Strong hand on that one. Martin. Jalen Howell. Lavelle. Well, nicely cut out. Trinity Rodman. So a half an hour remaining. Neely Martin. Martin. On to Kruger. Kruger. Trinity Rodman. Working so hard to win back possession. Lavelle. Margaret Perse. Now with Rodman. Rodman. Did well to win the ball back. Martin. Perse. Lavelle. Now with Bruninia. There to win it back. Well, buying her teammates a bit of time. Bruninia. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Shielding the ball superbly. Kruger. Andy Sullivan. Narumi Miura. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. And defensive play to be applauded. Neely Martin. Now with Martin. Peirce. On to Martin. Margaret Peirce. Howell. Now with Howell. Bruninia. On to Howell. Lavelle. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Hatch. Lacey Santos. Miura. Andy Sullivan. Could be dangerous. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And a confident clearance. Just straying offside. Here it is now, a substitution. Sullivan. Kruger. Andy Sullivan. Could be threatening. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Sullivan. Santos. Andy Sullivan. And the decision is one of offside here. Bruninia. On to Martin. Bruninia. It might be on for them. Bruninia. On to Bruninia. And a useful cross. Making sure nothing came of it. Gabrielle Carl. Hatch. Esme Morgan. Now she could do a bit of damage. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Bruninia. Now with Howell. Lavelle. On to Howell. An alert intervention. Andy Sullivan. Esme Morgan. Ball retention so important. Martin. Now with Howell. Bruninia. Lavelle. That's not a bad ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. So making the substitution now. That's a nice looking ball. And dealt with that ball comfortably. And unable to keep possession. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Jalen Howell. Now with Bruninia. Neely Martin. Purse. Esther Gonzalez. It could be on for her. Really committed defending. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Gabrielle Carl. Sullivan. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Went in strongly, decisively. Margaret Purse. Neely Martin. Lavelle. On to Bruninia. Electing to cross into the centre. And stopping the danger. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, she keeps moving. Purse. The delivery towards the back post. Just knocked it out of there. In position here to protect the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. Gabrielle Carl. Narumi Miura. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. Esme Morgan. Narumi Miura. And the defensive intervention there. Takes on the shot. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Lacey Santos. Santos. There to win it back. Purse. Now with Howell. It looks promising. Lavelle. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Santos. Now with Kruger. Lacey Santos. Could be dangerous. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, there to intercept. Jalen Howell. Margaret Purse. Now with Howell. On to Bruninia. Howell. On to Martin. Purse. Esther Gonzalez. Lavelle. Well, able to close down the shot. Trinity Rodman. This is looking threatening. And space available inside. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Davidson. Rose Lavelle. On to Martin. Lavelle. Bruninia. On to Bruninia. Howell. On to Martin. Bruninia. Corner given. And there's the delivery. And quick thinking defensively. Well, no end product. That's useful play. Neely Martin. Delightful pass. Well, she's done brilliantly just to keep possession. And still looking for space. Could be threatening. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Esme Morgan. Andy Sullivan. Really good wide play. Teammates in the middle. And ready to strike. Brilliantly blocked. Esther Gonzalez. She's in a decent position. No problems for the keeper. Miura. McEwen. And it's over. It's full time. And it goes down as a defeat for Gotham FC. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Well, she really was off the charts good in this game. A performance to be proud of. Your thoughts?
Well, that was a great performance. Her understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, she scored two really good goals.